Hello, everybody. It is Ian again, and I will be showcasing the entire Doom set, Series 1 set that I made. Um, Even though I already have a video of this guy, but we'll get to him last, since I'm sure some of you guys have seen that. But, so, um, my original plan with this was when I saw these Hulk figures, I knew right away that I could turn one into a new Cyberdemon. And then once I did that, I had this Halo figure that I got at Walmart for a fucking buck, and it's one of the Hasbro ones where the armor comes off, and it's been laying around for a while. I was sitting there waiting for a project, and I was like, you know what? I think it could work for a Doomslayer, and then once I had these guys done, I was like, well, fuck, there are some pretty cool designs, so I went ahead and popped out these guys too. Um, So we got the Doomslayer, we got the Lost Soul, we got the Hellraiser, a possessed scientist, and a possessed security guard. And I think that's right on those ones. Gets a little fishy. Um, and then the Cyberdemon, of course. But, um, so let's see if we can get some of that detail to pop. Um, again, I like to kind of sketch sculpt, I guess. I'm really quick when I'm doing this, and I don't really take my time. Well, I do take my time, but I don't, not like most people, and I don't go back and fix it if I fuck it up. I usually just leave it. I left all the armor. I had to resculpt all this armor. So some of this, like these legs here, these are cracked, but you can't tell as long as they're sitting there. But when they flex, so they have cracked where it's pretty weak right there. Just so far, it's only the thighs that have done it. I'm waiting for these shoulders here to do it. I actually reinforced the fuck out of those. I have it in the video, I think. But these are the only ones I left off. Well, first of all, I lost one. I don't know where the fuck the thing went, but in the end, I think I would have left them off anyways because I don't think they would have worked with the sculpt and everything. But either way, it doesn't really matter to me. It still looks all right. But so this armor does all pop off. I guess I could do that. But this shotgun is from a Marvel character. It just happened to be pretty close to the one he uses, so to the super shotgun he uses. But now it's changed. Now it's like some fucking combination of super shotgun and Rico Rodriguez's fucking arm sling thing. Pretty fucking funny. Doom's not really original anymore. I just keep taking ideas from other shit. Just kidding. So yeah, see, it's got a little crack going down the fucking thing. But as long as you don't fuck with it too much. See, all that shit does come off. And the thighs are really the fucking worst ones. On the shoes are kind of a pain in the ass too. I didn't sculpt the back. I left that rubber so it would bend and eventually come off after fucking 30 minutes of tugging and pulling on the motherfucker. Come on! Alright. So anyways, there it is, all fucking, there she is, all stripped and bared because it is a female. That's why her frame's a little smaller. I have this guy here for comparisons. It's one of the Marvel Legends characters. It's actually the same one I used to make the fucking security guard. But so she's a little smaller because of her frame. If I used a male Halo figure, they're a little taller. But anyways, is that sexist? I don't know. So we'll move on here to the possessed scientist. Pretty simple. This was a old Marvel Legends, right when Hasbro took over. Fantastic Four Human Torch figure. And he was skinny and really shitty, and I fucking hated him. He ends up being worth money, of course. So anyways, I tore him up and fucking used him. But not really much to say. I just trimmed the living shit out of it and sculpted the thing up. A little bit of aluminum foil in there, and a little tube. That's a rubber tube, so it would fucking bend. These are not rubber here. Anyways, so that's the possessed scientist. Not a whole lot to say there, but And then here's the security guard. Now this was fucking fun to make, I won't lie. I same thing as usual, I trimmed the shit out of most of this, and I didn't Dremel any of this down, because obviously I added a bunch of shit to it. But what I did here is I cut his forearm right at the joint, and whatever that arm's somewhere now, and I took my remaining Ajani, the Magic the Gathering action figure that I chopped to bits. I took one of his remaining hands. It's got kind of a shitty ball joint type thing, because I wanted this to swivel and kind of move a little bit, have a little more free range than just a swivel. So it's like a ball thing. It's not very good, but anyways. And then this is a shocker gun, so it does shoot still. And then a bunch of fucking tubes. This tube up here I had to specifically seek out, because most of these tubes that I was finding were too strong to be able to bend and keep in position like that. So, you know, sometimes you have to do a little extra to make it work a little better. But these guys are pretty fucking cool. I also did this just to be a fucking douchebag, because I love my violence. I also made a fucking blowing off head for him when I'm doing fucking pictures again. When I get back to these, I'm gonna have to make a really elaborate set for, so I can take nice pictures. It's probably gonna be a while. The Lost Soul, pretty simple here. Just a ball of fucking foil with a Hulk hand as the joint here for the mouth, and then just aluminum foil. Oh, and then this is a Marvel Smashers attachment piece, because I also made a crown of flames to go on him. That's backwards. But is it backwards? Fucking wrong way. Apparently the fucking thing doesn't fit on there anymore. Oh, I haven't put it on in a while, so I forgot how it fucking fits. Little bitch, get on there. There it goes. So he does have flames. I hate sculpting flames. They don't look all that good. And then even more, I hate fucking painting the goddamn things. Anyways, so there's a fucking Lost Soul. And then here's your Hellraiser, man. This is kind of what motivated me to make some extra characters. I wanted to make something cool, and this guy's pretty fucking cool looking. So basically the same body as this. It's a Captain Britain. It's just white, and so I cut his fist off over here. Did the same thing. I didn't do the arm joint the same as the other one. I didn't need to. Didn't feel it was necessary. So he's just got the regular arm missile fucking launcher, and it does work too. Kaboom! But that's I got a video of the head sculpt. I tried to do it in about an hour, and there's the back of him. Oops. Fuck, I'm shaking bad today. What the fuck is that about? It's because I haven't drank. And then of course this fucking guy, if you haven't seen this already, is the Cyberdemon. And he is fully sculpted on a 14-inch Hulk figure. And every bit of articulation works. Get off there! And then also decided to make my own concept head, because I like the traditional look a lot more, but this comes off. Well, that's old sounds, but whatever. Pretty fucking cool. Anyways, that's the set, and hope you guys enjoy that, and whatever. Bye.